Have you ever wanted to have something sweet, but you really want it to be healthy too? Well, I want to show you my favorite cookie recipe. Come on over, let's take a look at what's in it. It's called the almond oatmeal cookies. We're going to put these ingredients in the pan and bring them to a boil. A half a cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of almond milk, 5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 1/8 a teaspoon of salt. I've already warmed up the pan here, so we're ready to go. Let's get started here by adding our 1/2 cup of butter. We'll turn that down so it doesn't burn. We're going to add 1 cup of sugar. We're going to add our 5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, our 1/2 cup of almond milk, and our 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, just like that. Now we're going to mix it and stir it and bring it to a boil. Looks like we're already there, huh? But we need that butter to melt and bring it all together. Look at this, it's boiling a low boil now for 1 minute, and we're ready to add our next ingredients. Right here, we're gonna stir in a 1/2 cup of almond butter, 1/2 cup of chopped almonds, 2 tablespoons of flaxseed, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and we're going to add those to 3 cups of quick cook oatmeal. Let's get started. First of all, let's add our vanilla. That's 2 teaspoons like that. We can stir in our flaxseed, 2 tablespoons. We can add a 1/2 cup of chopped almonds, and finally we're going to add 1/2 cup of almond butter. This is so high in protein. This is delicious. Look at how pretty that looks. We're going to mix this all together, and then we're going to stir it into our oats. Now that we've got it all mixed together like this, the beautiful creamy mixture, we're going to take this and we're going to add it to our oatmeal. Just pour it right in there in the bowl. And you're going to mix this up now. We're going to make it a solid mixture. When we're done mixing this, we're going to add it into a sheet. There's 2 different ways that you can make this. You can put this in mounds on a cookie sheet, or you can just spread it all out on your cookie sheet and then cut it into bars. And I'll show you what each looks like in a second. So it's all mixed together now, and we're going to take it and we're going to add it to our sheet. You have a greased sheet, and you're going to put it on there and spread it out. Look at how pretty that looks. You're going to spread this all out evenly, and you're going to put this in the fridge to cool for at least 2 hours. When you're finished, you can take it out, and you're going to have bars that you cut like this. The other way to do this is to make mounds using spoons like mounds on a cookie sheet and then allowing them to cool. My favorite part of these is that they taste delicious and they're so easy to make. Even your kids can make these. Let's go ahead and taste them now. Like candy. They're so delicious without being too sweet, and they're so nutritious, high in protein and fiber. You're gonna love these.